Now let's head to the crypto space. Something interesting going on there. Mr. Donald Trump is in the news. Is set to launch a project, his son's project actually, by Monday. I wonder how the market will react to this over the weekend up until Monday. But we'll talk about that in a bit. Let's look at the numbers right now, see what the price of Bitcoin is at this time. We see it's a slight movement and still below 60,000, but well, it's a green after all. It doesn't matter how many green, yeah? So it's 0.02% increase in the last hour or so. 58,100.52 is the price of Bitcoin at this time. Ethereum is also up, down slightly, very slight, 0.01%, $2,354.29. BNB is in the red. Ton is green. A lot of movement around Ton these days. Cardano, DOT, and Doge. Mixed color we see right here. So let's talk about some of the other things, the headlines. Like we told you, there you have the sentiment at this time. It's a fair market trading at this time in the crypto space. But let's see the headlines there. So we did see that Mr. Donald Trump is set to launch that project on Monday. Former President Donald Trump saying that it belongs to his son Donald Jr. and Eric, and it's called World Liberty Financial. It's a crypto platform that'll be controlled by the son. I said this, of course, election in the United States about 50 days ago. We know that Trump is a pro-crypto candidate, so I wonder how this will play up. I don't know if you watched that debate with the Democrats, but the Republican former president has mixed his political and business interests and marketed sneakers and all of that. Now he's going into crypto. Let's see how this will shape that election. Also today, Binance announced a Launchpool for Hamster. Hamster, of course, I think Hamster Kombat, counting down to September 26, has been in the news and catching a lot of attention and all of that. But now let's speak to Solomon Amunde, and hear his comments and observations on these and a whole lot more. Hi, Solomon, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Ini.
So this Trump, it's not his project, it's his son's project, but obviously Mr. Trump has owned it, and we wonder 50 days to election, which way or the other this could push the market.
Yeah, I don't think it will have so much impact in the price action of Bitcoin currently, because we're already at a resistance zone, which is around $58,000. So that's why we didn't see much of an impact. But I feel that was a welcome news. It just means President Trump is showing his commitment to what he would do once he becomes the new elected president of the United States of America. So that's just what he's showing. So I think that's a positive move on his own side to show and reassure the crypto community that he's in for them, and he'll be ready to do the needful once he gets in, if elected as the US president.
So do you think this will make crypto regulation easier, a softer landing for crypto? Or do you think this is just a way to get some political points, and after election is over, we hear some silence?
I think it would definitely make things easier for the crypto ecosystem, which hasn't had it easy for over the last 4 years. But I think it would definitely make things easier if he is elected as the president. So I don't think he's just making false promises. I think he means it, actually.
All right, we'll see. So Binance has announced a Launchpool for Hamster. What does this mean, for those Hamster fans, and they've been investing their energy and effort and data? What does it mean for them?
It's actually a very welcomed news, and the hamster community, they are very excited about it. I mean, most persons have been anticipating and waiting for this. And personally, I feel it was a no-brainer. It was just a matter of time, because Hamster is one of the most successful Telegram mini app. We also saw the owner of Telegram make a comment about them 2-3 months ago. So it was a no-brainer. So it's just about time. So I think it's a very, very good move. It's a positive move. Binance has shown commitment in listing most community-related projects, and I think they should continue doing so. So it's a welcome development.
So what does it exactly mean for Hamster, you know, fans? I don't know how you call them, the community. Um, this connection with Binance, what does it ease for them? What does it mean for them?
Majorly, it's more like an endorsement that they were never wasting their time farming the hamster tokens. So it shows belief that they can also do the same with some other similar Telegram mini apps that would be released or some that already existed. So it's a reward for the time spent on the platform for the past 6 months or thereabout, and also people that have spent so much money trying to farm the hamster token. So it's actually a positive news for them. And it also means that the token would perform well once it's listed, because we know Binance has the most liquidity in all centralized exchanges. So it means that the token will surge positively, and they are optimistic that they'll make so much money from it.
And this countdown to September 26, is it too late for some people to start farming? Is there any way to optimize the potential benefits ahead of September 26?
Yeah, for those with deep pockets, it's easy for them to take advantage of this, and because what they just need to do is send some funds to Binance and farm it on the Binance pool that they created. That's like the fastest and easiest way to be able to make free money. Like, we already have some persons that have deposited about $10,000 and they are farming the project already. So that's like the easiest way. But for those that can't afford to move over that amount of liquidity to Binance and lock it up in the pool, they can choose to keep playing the game and looking for ways within the game to be able to farm the tokens. That's just majorly the best way out of it.
All right, Solomon. Finally, now, where do you see the price, Bitcoin? Which way do you see it going this weekend?
Yeah, I think we're seeing the month of September. We are already at mid-month. We have seen the resistance at around 58,400. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to retrace to about $56,000 again over the weekend to like Monday. I'm not expecting it to go above $59,000. I'm not expecting that currently. So I expect a retracement.
All right, retracement is expectation from Solomon Amunde. Thank you so much for your views this afternoon.
Thank you, Lee.